So I want you to pay attention to the time, not literal time, but I want you to pay attention to what is happening in your life and know that there are things that are going to happen unexpectedly over the next couple weeks. And it's like it's like the thing where you're like, oh, I want to see it, or what's going to happen. And all these people are talking about all these things. And I feel like God is about to show us, and not in a aggressive way. Like, it's going to be in a very loving way, but and it is going to be in your inner world first. A lot of times there's a lot happening astrologically, and I just did another video on the specific aspects that are happening, but there's just some reality that most people don't understand aspects or planetary energy. And so I want to give some normal conversation around it. Our outer planets, which rule our collective whatever thoughts, our collective spirituality, our collective transformation, our collective luck and abundance, are locking in at 4 degrees of their respective signs, which is a very rare, it's very rare for the planets to align like that. And they're all in fire and air elements. And so they're creating supportive aspects. And the number 4 is like this number of protection and guidance and balance and wisdom, right? It's like, 2 is like make a decision. 3 is like, okay, I know which way I'm going. 4 is like, okay, I feel solid about it, right? So all of the planets are locked in at 4 degrees of Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Aries. I don't know why Aries keeps being the last one that I can't remember, but if you have planets or like your sun, anything at those degrees, you're gonna feel it. I'm a Leo moon, Leo rising, and I have my moon at 5 degrees of Leo. So all of this visibility, like, I'll tell you what I sense is like I'm being pulled on spiritually. I'm being pulled on to show up and to help teach the wisdom that I have to the collective. And it makes me go and like study, and it makes me have to be accountable, and it makes me not operate out of my ego, because it's my first house of visibility. And it's like I could come on and be like, I'm not going on unless my hair is right and I'm cute, which is never. You would never hear from me. But this energy is going to change your mindset. So all of a sudden you can have these sporadic ideas of wanting to dig deeper, of wanting to know more, of questioning life, of like the veil is lifted and you're like, none of that even fits. Like, why am I even repeating that? Why do I even think that? And you could feel stagnation, which forces you to like shift your mindset. That has been a theme. Like, all these problems are coming up because the energy is shifting. And as the problems are coming up, the guidance that I'm getting to give to people is to shift your mindset, change your mindset. If you do not like it, what do you like? What do you want? Think forward. Think forward. Like, what do you want to create? Do not keep reiterating, oh man, this shit is fucked up, and man, that nigga got me fucked up, and this bitch got me fucked up. Stop. Okay? Who cares? Nobody cares. We don't care. What we care about is, how do you prove them wrong by honoring your own beliefs and your own self and your own boundaries? How do you cut cords with people and go, you know what? I'm not going to give you that, but I won't give you my energy either, and let me go on about my merry ass way, right? Like, there is a way to deal with things, but Spirit is saying more like, move it forward, move it forward. Don't sit and, like, oh, well, I have all these things that are wrong with me. I wonder what else could be wrong. Because wait on it. Then when you find that out, then what? It's like, why not? Oh, I can't wait until, I can't wait until this thing dissipates, because I know that my body has the capability of healing itself. I can't wait until I get a really good grip on this balance that I'm working on, because I know the more that I'm in balance, the healthier I am, and the more joy I feel in my physical body. There is a way to rewrite every story that we tell ourselves. We are the participant in how we choose to do that. But this energy of this 4-degree lock-in with our outer planets is going to affect us all. And the energy is saying we're going to have spiritual evolution and transformation. Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 18 years, right? And with Pluto, what I tend to feel is that it's not dramatic, but it's non-negotiable. Because Pluto is like this slow, steady energy. And when you're so caught up in something, it's hard to see it. It's like you stand too close. And Pluto is generally retrograde, like for half the year, more than half the year. I think Pluto is retrograde, which means that that energy of transformation is internal anyway. We're not often looking, we get this limited visibility of seeing where our reality in 3D has shifted because of our internal change of perspective and transformation. And right now with Uranus and Gemini, with Jupiter and Leo, we're going to see it. We're going to see where the shit is not working. We're going to see where our thought processes are messed up. We're going to see where collectively we are like not doing well. And as we see those things, we think forward. What do we want to create? We're not going to sit and bash people and talk about how fucked up people are. And, because we know that the government is fucked up. We know that celebrities are fucked up. We're not going to sit and waste energy and time talking about things that do not matter. I mean, we can, but we're in like a time, it's not a crisis, but it's like all hands on deck. And I need you to think forward. I need you to explore the magic that exists in the world. I need you to know that you can believe in magic and Jesus. I want you to know that you can go to church, read the Bible, and know about Buddha. I want you to know that you can allow spaces for other religions that have just as much confidence in their story and their lineage as yours does. I want you to understand that God is love, and God really does not give zero fucks about how we reach that frequency within ourselves. But it is imperative that we reach that frequency within ourselves, because that's where the magic is. I know that was like a hard transition, so I'm sorry about that. But that's the truth. Okay? That is the truth in the way that I see it. God has been preparing its army is what I'm hearing. And so I feel like, as someone who feels like I was turned on last year and given all of these spiritual gifts to channel and read energy and all these things, it excites me to lead people to themselves, and then to take all of that to their own understanding of what God is, and to unpack that with God and allow God to work with you, on you, through you, so then we can continue to raise the next person up. Because there's no judgment, right? There's no judgment. There's only experiences and growth. I love you.